Today we'll go over 5 ways to stay safe when you're buying a website on Flippa. The first thing to do is to get on the phone with the seller. It's really important to have some time to talk with the seller, either in person if possible, or on the phone, or have a Skype conversation. That way you can verify that they have an answer to all of your questions and that you're generally comfortable doing business with them. If the seller refuses to get on the phone with you or tries to dodge your calls, that's a very bad sign. Always aim to complete live revenue verification when possible. Flippa verifies revenue for Google AdSense, but they don't verify revenue for things like affiliates or other ad networks. What you want to do is have the seller walk you through their dashboard, whether they're an affiliate and they have an affiliate dashboard, or they have a back end to their website that will show product sales or service sales or downloads. You want to make sure that the products actually match up with what is on sale on the website and that the revenue for the site is from that same website. Some sellers will aggregate revenue for several different web properties, but you want to make sure that it correlates to the site that you are looking to buy. The third tip is to always request that the seller adds you to the Google Analytics profile for the site. While Flippa does verify traffic for the site, it gives a general overview, and you're going to want to dig deeper into the stats for the website. Once you're in Google Analytics, look for things like traffic stability to show if there's any peaks in traffic, anything that can't be explained by the site's owner. Another thing to look for is the bounce rate. An exceedingly high bounce rate means that people are landing on the site and then quickly navigating away, whereas a very low bounce rate might show some abnormalities in the traffic. The third thing to look for is the countries where the traffic is coming from. Does it correlate with the site's topic, with perhaps the location of the seller? If it doesn't make any sense for the traffic to be coming from a different country, ask yourself or ask the seller how he can explain this. Finally, it's a good idea to just play around in Google Analytics. There's lots of data you can dig around and perhaps find some interesting things about the site that you hadn't found out quite yet. Fourth, you'll want to identify how much time it's going to take you to maintain and to improve the website. Always make sure that you're comfortable with the responsibilities entailed in owning that site. You don't want to be buying a website only to find out that it brings in a few $100s in revenue, but that you're spending over 30 hours a week maintaining it. Try to understand how the site operates. How does it make money? Where do its visitors come from? How can you improve the traffic and the revenue? Also, make sure that you understand how the site runs and how it makes money. Do you have the necessary skills to keep the site running once you are the owner? The seller will usually be able to assist you during the transfer, but not necessarily after the sale is complete. Finally, when in doubt, go to a professional. If at any time you're not comfortable buying the website with the research that you've done and you wonder if anything else could be uncovered, it's time to go to the professionals. Flippa has partnered up with Centurica, a professional due diligence firm. Their due diligence packages start at just $199. To find out more, click on the Purchase Due Diligence report on the due diligence section of every Flippa listing. Thanks for watching. I'm Ophelia, and that was 5 ways to perform due diligence on a listing. For more information, make sure to read the Flippa blog, where we publish information on how to buy and sell websites.